Dark Link is actually a shadow. Okay,
Right,
an
right.
actual shadow being, which is supernatural compared to him. He's technically he's technically
His turn.
Huh?
Okay. His turn.
Okay. This guy about had me going off 1 minute.
I can see that.
Because
I can see
he
that.
mentioned something about Zelda, and I have to. But
While you were growing up, you was growing up under the tutelage of a vagabond teacher. Due to his stories, it made you want to explore and broaden your horizons. Sorry about that. And broaden your horizons. You end up going on a journey and becoming a mercenary, where due to your fire magic and your speed, due to your fire magic and your speed and your overall stats, everybody's looked at you as a leader. You were not a very good leader, but you led to the best of your ability.
damn,
No way. I'll take it.
damn.
You did many
Y'all still here.
you did many missions. I'm not done. You did many missions and then numerous escorts.
Right.
You end up falling in love with the king's daughter. Okay. You end up falling in love with the king's daughter, and in order to win her hand, you had to defeat her other what's this word?
Suitors?
Thank you. I don't know why the fuck I'm blanking right now. You had to defeat her other suitor in combat.
Okay.
Instead of fighting him in a one-on-one duel, he wanted to do a war. And in the midst of this war, although defeated him, you end up succumbing to your injuries in the hands of your beloved.
Damn.
I won.
Well, your beloved killed you though.
I won.
I mean, you died for pussy though. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, that is.
Hold on. Read that.
Yeah.
I mean, did he die by the hands of his
You want me to
beloved?
read the whole thing again?
No, how did he
What's the
die?
scenario?
Because I forgot. I didn't hear the part
How
where
did
he died.
So the dude that he ended up fighting, they was fighting for the hand of the princess.
Okay.
And instead of doing
She killed me.
And instead of doing a one-on-one duel, they ended up doing the other guy wanted to do a war, his army versus mercenary group, obviously. And although he did defeat the guy, he succumbed to his injuries in the arms of his beloved.
Oh, in the arms.
Yeah, in the arms of your beloved. So
How many
he,
people did he kill?
Chris took all that. It better not be more than me.
Santo's character killed a total in his entire lifetime 724 people.
Okay.
Oh damn! I should ask you for that.
And you were a rank C plus.
Oh,
Damn.
Hot seat.
We get you up out of here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Except for the first one.
Real early.
Yeah, you don't stand a chance on this one.
I'm the first one to go.
Yep.
You don't stand a chance on this one.
But you didn't learn. That's weird. You didn't learn the elf wind magic like he did.
Which is crazy how he learned it.
So only rich motherfuckers get the elf magic.
That's crazy.
That's
That's some whole shit.
It's some whole shit.
That's some whole shit.
Nah, that's some dumb shit.
That's
High elf
Let's
privilege.
be clear. He did choose not to be a mercenary.
High
shit,
elf
I'm thinking I'm out here learning and shit. I can learn new elements. Like, come on.
High elf
fam.
privilege.
Nah,
That's a high elf
High
privilege.
Right.
Y'all both were high elves.
It's okay.
I know, but he was the lighter skinned one.
It's okay. All three of y'all are gonna get murdered.
Nah, you can't murder
He had a
me.
higher rank than you.
You can't
though.
murder
I
me.
did.
Me.
I did.
Oh yeah, he was an A.
He was an A. I was a
I
high B.
had to remember, he's not even in the picture.
I was a
He's not
high
in the
B.
picture.
Y'all
Oh,
gotta get it.
I was a
He's not battle tested.
oh, now I can see that get out on the battlefield.
What kind of
Get out on the battlefield.
What B was he?
He was a B.
Like just straight B.
He was just straight B.
I was a high B.
What'd you die by?
Shit, might not be you. It didn't say giant. It didn't say giant. It didn't say giant.
Oh, somebody that knew how to do what?
Elemental powers, yes.
What do I have?
This nigga probably shorter than me.
All 5 elements. I'm good.
He might have been a
I
dwarf.
am the avatar, bitch.
He might have been a dwarf that killed me.
I'm the avatar, man.
Shit, you want to talk about Avatar?
It's
I can literally
fucking
bend wind itself.
I don't give a damn.
He can bend
Yeah, you better, cause you can't throw none of them elements at me, boy.
Shit.
And all you got then is
Earth.
I can
I'm
block
throwing
all that
rocks
shit.
at you
I can
all
block
day.
all that
I'm
shit
throwing
and blind you with my light.
I have light and dark magic.
Good for fucking you. The light's not gonna affect me because I am the light. I can be a being of light.
And I can be a being of darkness
And I can be a being of a bitch punch
At the same time.
coming through with super strength.
That's some crazy.
Right.
We both got super strength.
Just for me being a
You want
junkie.
to
The
know what
only
makes me
thing
mad?
you really got against
You wanna
me
know what
is
makes
that
me
we
mad
have
about this
super strength
conversation?
together.
What that?
Everything in my head is like, throw out that you're an S class, but the first thing y'all can say, nigga, I'm gonna throw a bottle at you. like,
Get sucked down to the darkness.
that's the shit that make me. You see what I'm saying? When that makes me mad. I want to talk shit, but I got killed by poison.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna get this big ass mud rock and I'm gonna throw it at you. And guess what you gonna do? Run the other way. Cause you used to being all dressed up pretty rich.
I still got
That's true,
super
though.
strength.
That's
I got
true, though.
super strength
I'm
plus
gonna
3
throw-
super strength,
I'm gonna throw a big ass rocket.
and I'm gonna punch that bitch, and it's gonna blow up.
You're not going to want to because
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
flood your
get dirty.
kingdom. He can flood
I'm
your
not
kingdom.
gonna lose.
He
Hey,
can
you
flood
don't
your
know the
kingdom.
kind of person I am.
Dirty.
I
But
might be that guy.
he's going off the character that you had made.
No, but I understand that. But no, the character
You
that
are
I have
physical
made
motherfucker.
can actually be somebody who doesn't care about their outfit.
That's
like
true.
that.
That's very true.
Exactly.
That's very
true.
So then that means because he knows that he can get clean and get a new pair.
Or I come find you at the end of your fucking lifespan.
The only thing about
Who
it
lives
is
longer?
that's a pussy move.
I didn't.
That means you
say
can't handle me at my best.
Yes, I can.
Then why you gotta get me when I'm old and about to die?
Why struggle when I can just?
Because you know,
Yeah.
oh look, 'cause it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
He
It's
played the
hard
long
to kill
game.
me. He admits it. He can't get past
I just
it.
remembered. You're a fucking elf. I'm a giant. I'ma step on you.
You gotta catch me first. I got super speed, bitch.
He does have super speed.
Plus 3. No, plus 2.
Compared to my elements.
He
Your
can flood the
elements
city.
can't do shit.
He can flood the
Airbending.
city if he
I
wanted
can
to.
bend wind itself.
Nah,
If
you're
I throw
fucking-
earth at you, that wind means
I
nothing.
am super speeding around and I have super
He
strength.
can drown the fuck out of you.
Bro,
I'm
Drown.
around you.
Rain,
You
hell,
can't
fire.
catch me.
I can't catch you. I'm gonna put
I'm
up a
super.
wall.
I don't
Put up
give a
wall
fuck.
with the
Guess
earth,
what? I can
and then
run.
Guess what?
Bro.
I'm gonna bring the flood.
Guess
And
what?
on the other
I
side,
can
I'm
fly.
gonna fire.
I can fly because I have wind control.
And as soon as you do, I'm gonna get my giant hand and I'm
And you ain't gonna be able to catch me because I'm flying super speed.
And I'm gonna swat you out the air.
You can't catch
You
me.
are a fucking
You still
fly.
can't catch me. I'm gonna be flying in your place like a fly too, and you just gonna be like,
It said it'll let us know when there's an update, so we're doing this again. I just want y'all to know that we're doing this
It's
again.
over for you.
no, you have lost. You have you stand on me. You failed. This mission is mine. I win. Thank
Not
you.
at all.
Thank you.
No, you were a prissy character. Though. You would be scared.
Your character is a little prissy. I'm not saying you weak because you're clearly not. But
That's just what I'm saying though. My character is supposed to look that way.
Look, he's going. No.
Because that way everybody does what he does and then fucks around and finds out.
listen, as long as y'all got no bottles of poison, I'm fucking all of y'all up. I died in my sleep. That's the shit that pisses me off. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Maybe my healing don't work while I'm asleep.
Oh, you know what? That would be
That
interesting.
could've- yeah, that could've been.
Maybe you have to
You
actually
don't
be
have
conscious
healing,
of it.
do you? You do have healing. And remember, all of you have healing.
Yeah.
Wait, how did I die and I have healing? What the fuck?
I'm gonna put under.
I don't think healing. It's like Naruto can die, but he heals.
Here's the game over
That's-
right here.
Injury.
Too many holes.
You succumb to your injuries.
Here's the game.
So
over
maybe,
right
maybe
here.
you ran out of
Here's
mana.
what I'm going to do. I'm gonna lift up a giant ass boulder. I'm gonna set that bitch on fire, and I'm gonna send it at you.
Who, me?
That would be fire tomorrow.
Yeah.
All of you. I'm sending it at you.
I'm still gonna be getting out of the way before anything happens.
I'm sending multiple.
Okay? And guess
You're
what?
not
like
You're
Bob.
not dodging all
Yes,
of
I
them.
am.
You're
With
not.
super speed like this, I am dodging it
If I
all.
say Earthbender, you're not dodging.
What if you made the ground
You're
in the
not
mud?
hitting me because I'm too
You said what?
fast.
So what if you made the ground in the mud and he just
I mean,
trips
you
in the
gotta
mud?
understand, he controls the wind too. He
I
can
mean, he
send them
could-
as fast as he wants.
Send tornadoes.
That's fine. Guess what? He can't catch me. My speed is up further than his.
Well, we say that light gives-
He can catch you.
Well, we say
My
that light
speed
gives
is
you
higher
speed as
than
well.
his.
Your speed was at a 2.
Not
So
yet.
if that's so,
Everything everything I had was at a 2. Everything's gonna even out.
You right.
The fact that he just said, "Oh, you know what, you're right." At least he willing to admit it.
Coming for everybody. I'm sending me.
But that does not mean you still
That's
win.
not fact.
That was one point you got right.
You wanna know something?
I'm fucking you up.
You seen Naruto?
I'm fucking you up.
Have you seen Naruto?
It's gonna be Attack on Titan. Just run up his arm.
I'm slicing your whole body apart.
You don't want to smoke with a smile on his face. He's gonna be like, oh, my next victim. Come on.
Yeah.
And then you just gonna leave your kingdom behind while you running?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn. That's
If,
what
if it's over for the if it's over for it, I'm gone. Fuck them.
But you a rank, a high A rank.
Guess what? Deuces. I'm still A rank.
Said deuces.
I'm still A rank.
Yeah, the fact that he still got to A rank is pretty impressive. The fact that you was just an aristocrat.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
So that means
I'm out here
not
battle
a-
testing. I'm
that
on the
means-
high beat.
That
Like,
means, I'm not,
Hobo.
that means I'm not a bitch in battle either. That's what that means too.
Well, it did say he got into a couple of fights while he was out on the road. So
Man, that sounds like a little schoolyard.
It's because it is. Because they're pussies. They can't keep up with me.
I led a whole platoon, taking on missions, and I'm still only a high B. Kind of bullshit.
And I've been slapping around bandits for fun. Going around from town to town and higher than that.
Till he had all the money. He was just like, you do the work. I'm just
damn.
making the money.
Exactly.
God
For us,
damn.
no.
Fuck everybody up. Crazy as hell.
He just get to live to an old age and then finally get taken out. Ain't that some shit? What you pissed off?
I will say what's wild is you did die of old age, but that's when somebody finally was able to kill you.
Right.
Which means that they wanted your ass dead.
Yeah.
Piss somebody
I was a
off.
problem. I was a fucking
You pissed somebody
It
off.
was him.
It was-
Nah, it was my mercenaries.
I'm telling you, he waited until he got old as shit. He came and dropped the rock on him in his sleep.
He was like, "It's your turn."
See, that's what I'm telling you. He's too much of a bitch to face me in my prime.
Are you the one who poisoned me in my sleep, nigga? Cause you couldn't handle an S rank?
I mean, I don't control poison.
We're running the hands, so I got you. As long as none of y'all trying to throw bottles of poison, I'm Gucci in my fights.
Shit, I might put up a proxy.
Well, at least
or
now I
something.
know your kryptonite.
You die in my place, I'm gone already. Make a proxy. You dying for me.
Nigga, you don't have nothing that can do that.
I'm about to
Dark?
try to drown the fuck
Oh,
out.
I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
You will be drowned.
Fuck it, I'll make it.
I will not. I will be flying.
It depends on
Away.
what all my dark powers can do. I'm gonna do a lot with it.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Much against all the 4 elements.
Oh
Shit.
boy,
You did die. You know that, right?
Yeah.
like a lot.
I died fighting.
But you still died.
I died.
Only
we all
killing
died.
1,200.
We all
We all
died.
died.
Yeah. You died in a battle though. You died in a battle.
I died fighting. Y'all ain't battle tested enough.
I was. What you mean?
Oh,
You wasn't.
your kill count was 1,100 and your kill count was 9.
Oh shoot! I only had
I'm
100
not
less
trying
than
to
you.
kill anybody. I don't need to
And
kill
I was
anybody
an
like
elf. Only 100 less.
Congratulations. It took somebody that knew all 5 elements to take you out. It took the avatar. to
Honestly,
take you out.
that's
It-
that's
That's
kind of fun.
That's
That is a
That is
flex.
That's what it took Christopheles to take you out.
that. Yeah, that was a good point. That is a great fucking point.
Yo, that's funny. If we all end up going and then we just see each other like in the spirit realm and it's like,
It ain't no talking.
and God's like, I'm sending y'all to another world, but apparently y'all was so close that I kept y'all together.
Yeah.
And like, so I'm gonna send y'all to this sort of sorcery. He gonna be like, I'm a giant, Christopheles.
I'm for real, man. It's like if I ever meet a Christopheles, it's like,
I'm gonna remember this nigga. I'm like,
Right.
the moment I hear him, like,
That's you for real.
I'm gonna just bring out both of my daggers. All right, nigga, I've been waiting for this.
Right.
All y'all going to see me.
Nah, I got a real shot at you.
Yeah, you the only one.
I got a real shot
What
at
you mean? I'm a higher
And I
rank.
already,
I'm a higher
I am
rank.
an S rank.
Yes, yes.
We
It'll be Attack on
already
Titan.
proved it, nigga. You died by my hands.
Shoot, that probably been the
No,
war
you're
against
not.
us. Like,
Probably was the war against y'all.
it was like
You haven't accepted that you
we
lost.
both died at the same time. Like, fuck you, nigga. You died on the war, and then you came and killed me. Just like, fuck it.
You don't got nothing for your character?
He was a C.
stuck.
He on the front line.
He's just an ordinary soldier.
Show this.
He one of the first going up against the gorilla.
He the only one that we
Damn.
finally got a princess though. I'm a little jealous.
I was number 2 against the gorilla, so
His story sound cool at first. Oh, okay, you got the princess shoot. No, damn, he died in her arms. That's some bullshit.
He probably the reason I got poisoned, bitch ass away.
It's just like this bitch ass nigga want to do
so
a
that
war.
I'm the strongest since I took out the S rank. So fuck off.
You poisoned me in my sleep. You didn't run the hands.
No. I took you out.
Nah, that means I'm
Some
now the
Romeo and
most
Juliet
dangerous
bullshit.
threat. Come face me. Come face me with all that talk. Come and face me with all that talk. Come face me with all that talk.
So you say you could poison him? That's a good point. That's a good point.
I'm gonna drown the fuck out of
He will get drowned because he's just a regular walking man.
The fuck?
That's funny. Oh, my cheeks. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, we're gonna try this in like another month. I don't know if it's gonna update, but I'll just let us just do it again.
That shit was fun.
I'd love to do that again. They got some other ones kind of like this, where you can do it with your friends and stuff. Like there's one called AI Dungeon RPG Story Maker. So all of us downloaded it. We can each create a character and then like send it to each other, and they'll like craft a story and stuff. So when I saw that, I was like, I want to try it. I'm gonna give it a shot one day. I just don't know, if y'all want to do it or not. So
I'll do it.
That would actually be fun to experiment with. See what that's like.
Yeah, I thought it would be a pretty little dope.
Because I enjoy creating characters.
Yeah, same. So it's like when that came up on my phone, I was like, oh, this kind of sound cool. Let me see what this is about. And when I did it and I got S rank the first time, I was like I said, I was mad that I got poisoned. So I tried other builds. Then I got a D, then an F, then another F, then another F, then I got an A, then I got a C, and then my best one was a high A. Because I died in battle, but I think I had put like all of my points into water magic.
Oh, shit.
I put all my
Drown you bitches.
yeah, and I was fucking people up.
Blood, bitch.
I can't.
all you're going to do is drown. Which is what they fail to realize I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just drown the fuck out of
You can't drown something that can fly.
I don't care anymore.
I got a counter for that. You activated my counter, which is the arc. I'm gonna make arc.
I'm good.
You can't drown something that
knowing
can
this
fly.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
You can't catch me, bitch.
You control all of the elements. Yes, you can.
And guess what? You can't do anything with all of those other elements.
All I would say is this on like listening to everybody's characters, which I thought was pretty dope. There is a high chance that Chrysophiles might fuck you up because of everything that he has.
I understand that.
But I'm still mad that you got wind magic. Like that shit pisses me off because that means that only elves get to experience that.
Apparently not all of them.
And it gotta be motherfuckers too rich.
You gotta be a high one.
You gotta be on high authority because this ass is a mercenary. They didn't even get a chance to learn it.
Hell nah, no element.
That's not my fucking fault.
That's
I didn't say it was your fault. I was just making a point.
No. It's not my fault he wasn't there.
High elfist.
I'm high elf. I'm
He was
a
just an
high
elf.
elf. The fuck you mean?
He was just an elf.
That goddamn high elf privilege, man. That royalty privilege. He got that gold skin.
Gold skin.
Over there, the gold skin. They get
Go.
Fucking silver spoon.
Motherfucker, you
That's funny. Shit.
prissy motherfucker. At least I wasn't scared to get dirty. I was in the trenches.
Yeah.
Shit, I got dirty. What you mean? I got super strength.
Because I got dirty.
I got.
What was this?
You got super strength, but ain't battle tested.
Oh, it's battle
What you
tested
picking
enough.
up? A lot of books?
It's battle tested.
I got blood on me. I didn't do all that shit.
You got a book that you just kept picking up.
Yeah.
So what you doing with him then?
Oh shoot. I'm gonna send one of my right hands out after him.
Crazy how you gotta
Go.
send other people.
Because it's beneath me.
Guess what? I'm gonna poison the shit out of him too.
You gotta make it to me.
That's why he's gonna be in your sleep. Like I did his.
What you mean? I have a whole platoon. You gotta get past them. Everybody on lookout.
I ain't gotta do that shit. I just gotta get you in your sleep.
Boy, that's
I have
funny.
lookouts.
That was funny.
Nigga, I'm trying to see that. The fuck you?
He said you can't see me, cuz.
They gonna be like that movie or show. I can't remember what it's
I'm
called.
in the shadows, bitch. I'm Batman. Fuck you mean?
In the shadows at a C rank.
Hey, I'm gonna figure the fuck out.
You gonna be standing out.
Yeah, I'm sure C ranks can get in the shadow. Here's the thing. Like, even though you're that ranked, it doesn't mean that you can't, I guess, get higher. But and it also doesn't mean that, like, if we were actually in that situation, like me knowing that poison would be what killed me, I would definitely try to learn everything about poison. Like if I actually entered that world.
I got my own personal chef. I trust you, nigga. You the only one making my meals. You the only one.
Facts. That's probably how I would be for real.
And he don't want to kill you.
That'd be some shit.
That'd be some shit.
Right.
Bruh.
For years, bruh. We grew up together.
Right.
That's how you do me.
I'm tired of your S-rank ass.
Being your own people.
Either that or somebody. Either that or somebody finds a way to slip something in something that he's making for you. Trying to frame it.
Yeah. That's funny. Good God. Okay, you got anything?
You got any Reddits?
I think I have a bunch of them that I had saved. Let me see.
I'm sorry. Does anybody have anything else?
No. I don't.
Okay.
I'm just ready for tomorrow, y'all. Any fan of One Piece? Y'all with it too? Get ready for the saddest story that ever hit the anime.
So that's up. Okay.
It's up.
I watched episode 4.
It's recap, really.
Huh?
It's recap, really.
That's fine. That's probably why I skipped it, honestly.
Yeah, cause even the animators themselves said it. They was just like, we know how much this part of the story matters, so we want to do it right.
Gotcha. Okay. Bet.
You gotta let me know, Crib, when you first shed that first tear.
If I do.
You is.
Yeah, I do.
You is.
You say he is.
He is, bruh. I read it, and I'm outside reading. I'm out like, oh shit.
You're emotional.
Bruh, no, not a lot of things make me cry. Coral Sensei made me cry. Y'all can agree.
No.
Ace, you the only one, nigga. Ace made me cry.
Did you cry for Ace or did you cry
I think
for Luffy?
Ace made everybody.
Nah, I ain't cry for Ace.
Did you cry for Ace or did you cry for Luffy?
Luffy brought it home for me. That's what brought it home. What else?
I didn't cry for Ace. I cried for Luffy.
Okay, fine. Cry for Luffy. We'll say that.
Honestly, I felt Luffy's pain. I didn't too much cry.
Okay.
But I felt that pain.
We'll say shed tears. For Robin, first time, I shed tears. Yes.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Bruh.
At that point, I was just like, damn, let's get past this already.
Okay.
Mufasa. First time. What?
I didn't cry for Mufasa.
That's crazy. We were kids, and you still did it.
No.
That's crazy.
All right.
At the end of the day, it was an animal.
Y'all ready for this one?
And the main song was The Circle of Life.
By murder.
It was sad.
By goddamn murder.
How?
Long live the king.
A lion
This
killed
boy.
another lion for
I-
territory.
What are y'all talking about?
Moments. Sad moments.
moments in shows and movies that made you cry.
He didn't shed tears for Mufasa first time.
But I was just talking about the Mufasa movie earlier today. I was with Joy and T-Time, and they was going off about this movie.
Was it bad?
They didn't think it was bad. It was just like if you expect, because my wife didn't understand why people didn't like Mufasa like that, and I said they probably went into it thinking it was the Lion King, and she said, but the movie's named Mufasa. But I said, but it's still tied to the Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
So like they was probably wanting to feel like this is the next Lion King, even though it's about Mufasa, because she was going off saying they could do anything with Mufasa's story because you really don't know it. They could put in whatever. So I don't know why they was mad. Da, da, da. And I'm like, well, if you're going in believing that it's gonna be the Lion King but Mufasa's story, then I can see how the movie would piss a couple of people off. I didn't think it was that bad, personally. I didn't see the whole thing, but what I did see, I didn't think it was that bad. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. I know Snow White.
I just didn't like the
awful.
first one. That's what made me not want to see it.
Yeah, I know Snow White is awful. I seen that.
Oh, phew. Tell me about it.
Oh, you finally saw it?
No, I've never seen it.
I saw it.
But I look at the reviews.
It's damn near the 0, ain't it?
It's a 3.
It's a damn.
I saw one.
It's
place
awful.
that had a
I watched
1.9.
That's terrible.
I watched it. I'm not gonna say where. I'm not gonna say where, but I watched it.
Nothing that low.
I watched it. It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It
You
wasn't
seen some
even
of it?
Snow
It
White.
was bad.
It was bad. It was so bad.
Cross our fingers for Lilo and Stitch then.
Oh, I think
No,
it's
Lilo
gonna
and
be.
Stitch was
Lilo
one
and
that was
Stitch is
actually
better, yeah.
good.
I think Lilo and Stitch is gonna be great.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
When does it come out again?
That's right.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I'm
It's
probably going to
actually
see
gonna
it.
be good. Yeah, that one.
I'm probably going to see that this Friday. I ain't even gonna hold you. What you got to do Friday?
Huh?
What time you get?
I'm going to see Sinners.
When are you trying to see it?
It'll have to be at night.
Won't have to see it on Friday. I'm just saying when you trying to see it.
Oh. Anytime.
Okay.
I'm going to see Sinners on that day.
I'm not gonna lie, by the time I go see what y'all is gonna be probably the second time that I see it.
Are you gonna take her to see it?
Huh?
You taking your little girl to see it?
No. Nigga, I'm not taking
What's
a
that?
baby in to see a movie.
Is that Jerry?
It might be.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not taking a baby.
You said it's gonna be your second time seeing it then.
Yeah. Might have a little date or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh?
I said okay, cool.
I just said who? I said you.
I'm not gonna put your black. I'm not gonna blast
You
your.
on camera.
Okay, this says, am I the asshole for giving 110%?
Yes, you are.
You have to ask more than likely who you are.
For the past 5 years plus, I have been cleaning the entire house, doing all the laundry, weekly grocery shopping, cooking most meals, mowing and maintaining the lawn, outdoor chores. But when my wife, who went from being active to obese, is not feeling well, she gets mad at me because I don't pamper her. Am I the asshole?
Nigga.
I completely
Where your balls at?
What? I heard bullshit.
Where your balls at? That's the question.
Thank you.
I heard some bullshit. What happened?
It said for the past 5 years plus, I have been cleaning the entire house, doing all the laundry, weekly grocery shopping, cooking most meals, and mowing / maintaining the lawn, outdoor chores. But when my wife, who went from being active to obese, is not feeling well, she gets mad at me because I don't pamper her. Am I the asshole?
Nigga,
You're not an
bitching
asshole.
about being what you do every day. What?
It sounds like you're a husband.
That's what I'm saying. Like you bitching for being.
He says he does everything. She don't do nothing.
Exactly. That's the part. Yeah.
That's the
No.
problem.
Probably.
She became obese in this time. Nah, girl.
I mean, it's basically she's leeching.
Yeah.
She
She's
became
leeching off
obese.
of him as like a life.
If I'm doing all this, you can't maintain your weight.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that.
Yeah.
I
You're not an
mean, granted,
asshole.
even still with her being obese, if that's your wife, you should still pamper her and everything. But at the same time, you doing.
I don't think he's been an asshole about that.
Not an asshole. He just lost his balls on the process. That's what happened.
Smoke is it. Do you have like 10 minutes? Okay, I'm taking this real quick. I have questions to ask you. We're about to find something out real quick. Let me go back to it. Hold this. Okay. Sorry guys. Real quick, we're gonna
I
see.
found out if you could be Christopherly.
Oh shit! Here we
Yes.
Okay.
Because these fools here cannot.
I can.
You did not.
Anyway, so I'm finna name 15 powers. Okay? You can only pick 5 of them. After that, you're gonna pick your race. Then you're gonna pick what you got 10 points. You gotta put them into those 5 skills.
I'm Chris. I'm Caucasian out of spite.
You get to pick, and you get to pick your background, and then it'll generate what your rank would be, and it'll tell your somewhat of your story. It's in beta, so we'll see how it go. All right, so the 15 powers are super strength, super speed, earth, fire, water, light, dark, healing, learning, material manipulation, and what is this?
That's a lot.
Ooh, okay, just pick from that.
That's a lot.
Do you tell the elements?
I named all the
I don't
elements.
even remember all the ones you said, and I gotta pick 5 out of 15.
You gotta pick 5 out of the ones I just said. You want me to say them again?
Yeah,
Earth, water,
I want that one.
fire, light, dark,
Dark.
pheromone control, material manipulation, super strength, super speed, super dexterity. Yeah, that's it. That's all it's in. Learning and healing. I'm sorry. Learning and healing. Yeah, we always the same way.
All right, it's true. Okay, I got
You got your 5? Go for it. I'll put it there. Earth.
fire. You said something about manipulation.
Which one? You got pheromone manipulation and then you got material manipulation.
Material manipulation.
Okay, you want that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you said something about I want super strength.
That's 4.
And then there was another one. What was another one you said? What was it going to say?
Light, dark, water,
Dark.
earth. Dark?
Yeah.
Okay. So you say dark, super strength, super speed, right?
Mm-hmm. No, super strength.
Just super strength, my bad. Let me say that off. So strength, dark, earth, material, and it was one more.
Fire.
Fire. That's
You
right.
may be the only one.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay.
I would say y'all twins for real.
What is your race?
What is my race?
I'm sorry, I didn't say all the races.
How you doing up your points?
So you get to be a human, half elf, high elf, which is basically just a full-blooded elf, dark elf, giant, or ogre.
Human.
Human? Yeah.
Either human or half elf.
You got which one?
With the powers that I have,
You have those powers, but you're gonna, yeah.
and when we say ogre, are we talking Shrek ogre or are we talking World of Warcraft ogre?
It does not say, and then it's not a picture, so I couldn't tell you. And I never picked ogre, so I don't know. I don't know nothing about them. I didn't know shit about giants until this nigga picked the
Yeah,
giant.
because I mean, I want to pick a giant, but I'm thinking about the natural dexterity of the human mixed in with my power base. The human is actually more sustainable to be able to withstand all of those powers and actually be able to use them effectively, considering the human condition. Whereas elves are hindered by their size and stature sometimes, unless you're like a Legolas type creature. If you're not Legolas, then it's kind of against you, so to speak, and they suffer from being vertically challenged. Unless you're a high elf, then you'd have some magical abilities with you, but at the same time, even if you don't have the magical abilities, it just make you a tall, slender motherfucker. That ain't really useful even with super strength. So I'm not leaning towards that. So then I'm gonna take that off my list. Now thinking about it, the giant probably would be an interesting way to go, but if you can get the giant off of its feet, it makes it a giant null and void, because on the ground the giant is defeatable in every capacity. So I think I might go with either the human or the ogre. I think I'm gonna take the ogre, because with my human strength and my natural body durability as an ogre, that'll make me a more sustainable force. And I'm gonna choose an ogre that's more in lines with World of Warcraft probably. So I'm built and I'm big and I'm still human-like. I just happen to be a different species. I'm gonna go ogre.
Ogre? Cool. Okay, how you want to distribute your 10 points?
My 10 points? What do you mean?
You got to put 10 points in your 5 skills.
10 points into 5 skills?
Yes.
I'm even across the board, baby.
Even?
Yeah, yeah, I'm even across the board. I don't need one more than the other.
Alright, background. Oh, these are some kind of cool options. This one's called Perfect Blue. You are a blue ogre who was raised onto the mountains of, do not know how to say this word, so not even gonna try. And you grew up in the cold. Then you have Scholar. Then you have Red Ogre, grew up in the fires of, again, not finna pronounce that. Grew up in a volcano. That's what happened. Then you have Mercenary, which is a pick that everybody can give, and you have Orphan. It just says Orphan. So which one you want? Blue elf, that's being in the mountains.
Out of those options,
Yes, what's your background to be?
orphan.
Orphan?
Orphan.
Okay.
Orphan. Because I don't have any attachments, which makes me more liable to be more destructive in my abilities.
Okay. I picked orphan. So now it just got to load. It just got to load. So, all right. Y'all want to go ahead and tell them what y'all was?
I mean, but see, I don't know if it thinks like me.
It don't.
Exactly. So my mind is.
That's why I said it's gonna
like,
be interesting.
I'm like an orphan ogre that is fire as fuck, and I'm not hindered by my emotions or my feelings toward things because I grew up as an orphan.
Christopheles, you want to explain yourself? Because he been going ham against everybody right now. Like he been arguing himself.
I mean, y'all don't even realize who I just basically created as a person, which is funny because y'all don't realize it, but I'm unbeatable. With the exception of the orphan part or the ogre, I just created a Marvel character.
What, the Hulk?
No.
Who?
Think about what powers I chose and who I always talk about on the podcast.
So yeah, he picked Earth, he picked Fire.
Don't worry, forget those two. The other three.
I was just saying them all. Earth, Fire, you picked.
Can I get 4, 3?
Mm-hmm.
I'll negotiate with you.
And
Matter manipulation and dark.
Matter manipulation and dark.
Who is that? Who is those three? I mean, he can do more, but who is that?
Sound like Doom.
Nope.
Who?
It's a good choice, but no.
Magneto?
No. He's black.
It's on Blue Marvel?
Yes. Unbeatable.
Oh, okay, here's his finish. High A rank. He's a high A rank.
Oh, we're both high A ranks. How about that?
Yeah, both of y'all end up being high A ranks. I always see you get off the phone.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Nothing.
That's too much.
I'm still on the pod. I'm on the pod. Alright. Yeah, just make up. Alright.
Alright. High A rank. Your parents you never knew. The road chosen was one that was alone. You grew to be your own individual lone adventurer, occasionally joining vagabonds, occasionally joining mercenary groups, and occasionally working for various kings and queens on your own. You joined many battles and many wars.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. You joined many battles, many wars. Only
Oh my God, I'm Jon Snow.
only being defeated only being defeated in war against a magic user of all 5 elements due to being at risk. Oh wow. Being at risk of light magic as all regular ogres will be. Your kill count? Damn, kill count 2,431.
More than you, Chris.
Until he met.
No. Hell no. And see, y'all going off of some AI bullshit, because I perfectly matched up mine, nigga. I'm the Blue Marvel, basically. You can't beat me. The fuck is wrong with you?
He's
nigga?
saying that because his character has all the elements.
Yeah, that's pointless, nigga. You're easy to defeat. Like the fuck? You're easy to
And he chose a giant, so he came with a 6th ability, which was strength, because it's his race. He did high elf, but he was an aristocrat, so he ended up getting wind, because you can't pick wind. Apparently it's something only given to elves. But he picked being an elf. He didn't get it because he chose to be a mercenary.
I was a high.
sound like all y'all got screwed.
I was an S rank nigga, got killed by poison. That's bullshit.
That's crazy. Yeah, my character was basically Superman. The only person he couldn't defeat was magic. And I don't even believe that.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
They lost to the Avatar.
I didn't lose. I didn't lose. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I didn't lose,
It's
nigga.
okay, you lost. lost to the Avatar.
Nah,
Okay.
nigga,
You
nah.
lost to
Cause
the
ain't nobody
giant
say you was
Avatar.
aim. The giant
You lost to the
Avatar, nigga.
Christopher
Couldn't
Lee.
it's all right. You lost, nigga. You lost.
You are another one that ran into Christopher Lee.
Nah, that's not true.
During your tangent of a run.
And now, cause
And
that
lost.
AI bullshit didn't even spit the way I spit, so I know I won, nigga. It's okay. You can have your little pride over there, but pride is what's gonna take you out, Avatar.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could be an Avatar, one of them little blue motherfuckers.
Nope.
Motherfucking Smurf ass nigga.
Not at all. There's elves over there.
Yeah, I don't even know why y'all chose them flimsy ass nigga.
That's some elves over there.
Them L's be flimsy.
What you mean, dark elf?
He
Like
chose Dark
Thor?
Elf.
Like in Thor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that was the weakest movie.
But dark elf was strong.
That's one of the weakest movies too.
They all chose to be a fairy.
I was a
They are
human.
not very